And we are back today in the Washington State College Football 25 Dynasty. We have the PAC-2 Championship, our only conference game of the season. I'm Ethan, aka Ocho Cinco Monkey, head coach of the Washington State Cougars. And let's get into the game. And we are coming off a big win last week against New Mexico. We are sitting at 4-6, so this is another game we need to win if we are trying to keep our bowl game aspirations alive. Oregon State's not a pushover team by any means. They are 5-5, so they're fighting for a playoff spot, a bowl game spot as well. So let's see what we can do today. And this is going to be the team we play every single year. So we want to get off in a good foot in our rivalry against them. This is a very supportive rivalry. You know, we're both a part of the abandoned conference, so we love each other, but we definitely want to beat them. A good stop there from Keontae Augustine on the first play of the game. Let's see what they pull up on second down. It is a pass. And Augustine again makes the play. 2 in a row for him. That sets up 3rd and long. Try and take advantage of our really talented corners. We bring the pressure in. Augustine is on the coverage, but he cannot make the play. So 26 yards on 3rd and 10. And Oregon State back on the ball for first down. And they're going RPO. And we do not have enough guys over there. We rally to the ball to hold them to 7. Those first 2 plays looked excellent for our defense, and now it's looking a little shoddy. The running back does get the first. And they're bringing motion across. We weren't fooled by it, but we got chipped just enough by the offensive lineman that held up Kyle Thornton. And they move the chains again. They are just marching the ball down the field on us now. Another RPO. Fits the ball in. Another first down. 3rd and 9. Opportunity to hold them to just 3 here with the stop. And they get the sack. Cyrus Webster gets in there. A big time play. The defense bends, but they do not break. And we're going to hold them to 3. Oh, and we blocked the kick. A chance to return it. It's Quinn Roff with the ball. Wish it was somebody a little bit quicker. He breaks the tackle. Can he keep going? Oh, he does not make it all the way, but gets us to the 24-yard line. The field goal was blocked there by 23, and Quinn Roff runs it all the way to the other side of the field as we get a nice look at the orange wall. A heck of a play. I got to see who that was that blocked it. It was 23 out here. That is Hodson. Not sure who he is, but he gets around, gets the block. A fantastic pick up and run from Roff. If it had been one of our DBs that had got it, it would have been a touchdown. Instead, we are going to see our offense on the field. Zevi and company with excellent field position. Oh, and the pressure gets in again, and it's a sack, setting up 3rd and long. So the offense has done nothing but go backwards so far. We don't have any good matchups with our receivers. But Kyle Williams is in a 1-on-1, and he beat his man. He's gone. That's a touchdown. So we move backwards on the sack, but we make up for it with the bomb to Kyle Williams for the touchdown. An electric start for this team, getting the blocked field goal and paying it off with 6. Kyle Williams, the senior. Senior to senior connection from Zevi there. Yeah, he toasted his man on the line. And that is going to be a great start in this Pac-12 matchup. 2nd down and 9 for the Beavers. And they go underneath, and we lay the boom on the receiver. And that sets up a 3rd and medium 3rd and 6. Good opportunity to get him off the field if we can do it here. Go out wide. Jamori Colson tries to make a play on the ball, but cannot get in there to break it up in time. This Oregon State team has possessed the ball very, very well today so far in this first quarter. It's going to be another run, and we're all over it that time. They're going to bring the receiver in motion. It is play action. Too much going on, and we're going to recover the fumble. Oh! Could have returned it. A second time we could have got a special teams or defensive touchdown. But we just fall on the ball. They had too much happening, and our defensive end comes in to get the sack, force the fumble. Andrew Edson was the one that got in there. Just too much happening in the backfield. And we come away with the ball and a chance to go up by 2 scores. We got a lot of guys on the left side, and we're going outside to the right. I kind of like the look of that. And we get the ball to Schlembecker, gets the block, makes a man miss, bowls over somebody, and that is going to get us up to the 44-yard line, and that's going to be the final play of the quarter. All right, big 3rd down play here. We got our, oh no! The pressure got in again. We had our tight end once more. Just did not have enough time, and we are going to have to punt the ball away. Defense they've given up yards, but we've come up with 2 stops so far. Let's see if we can continue to do that. Oh, the slant. Right in the zone I was supposed to be in. Defense has got to be tired. They've been on the field a long time so far this half. They go in motion. They go out wide to the running back, and we drop him. 3rd and 1. So we are up 7-0. We have had 2 offensive possessions. They've had 3. They've had the ball for almost 6 minutes. With 2 minutes to go. Defense needs to find a way to get off the field again. They've done it so far today. Let's see if they can do it again. That's picked off. That's Jamori Colson. He's going to be gone. There's no way they're catching him. The defense steps up again. Oh my gosh. Oregon State needs to try and figure out how to score before they get into scoring position. Every time they get to that section on the field, something goes wrong. The pick 6 for Jamori Colson. Heck of a play. And the Oregon State fans are furious. Stepped right in front. And off he went. Jamori Colson has had a very up and down year. But he's made some plays. All right. Defense dominant the last 2 weeks. Back on the field. Oh, and that's picked again. A terrible decision. Quinn Roff. 2nd time involved in a game turnover. And he gets the interception. We dropped him back into coverage, and the quarterback threw it right to him. Oregon State is falling apart. And our defense is playing lights out. And we go for Kyle Williams. Back of the end zone. He makes the catch. His 2nd touchdown catch of the game. And once again, offense still barely on the field. But we are scoring points willy-nilly. A fantastic start. I mean, there is no doubt this is by far the best start of a game we've had. And this maybe is our most difficult opponent. I mean, we played some good teams in the Mountain West, but Oregon State's, I feel like, pretty solid. Kyle Williams, a great play. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns for him. And we're going to send our defense back on the field. They've been our best unit today. Where was any of this earlier in this season? My gosh. We wouldn't be 4-6 if we played like this earlier. This is the weird thing, is Oregon State has not been bad. They have driven, we're going to look at the stats at halftime. Their yards are going to be better than ours. But whatever is happening, they're falling apart. This quarterback has got to be rattled. I don't think we can see other teams' composures, but his composure's got to be at the bottom right now. We have absolutely stunned Oregon State so far. And they go out wide. Oh, Jamori. There it is. There it is. In position to make the play, and he doesn't. We give up a big third down. See, this is Oregon State has moved the ball. They've not finished drives, and they've turned the ball over, but they have moved the ball really. No way, again! Quinn Roff! Oh my gosh, Quinn Roff legacy game. That was the exact same defensive coverage. They don't expect the DN to be out there, and he throws another interception. Oh my gosh, Quinn Roff. He wants to be put on the thumbnail. And when he's playing like this, he sure will be. Second interception for Quinn Roff. And we get the ball to start so we can really put this thing on ice if we come up with a big drive here. They're kind of bringing a little bit of press on us. Oh, the blitz comes in. Set your feet. Find your tight end on the other side of the field. I saw that no one went with him. I just wanted to make sure the feet were set, and that is a big conversion on third down. We're going to go out wide to Chris Hudson. He's going to make the catch and get us another first down. This looks like a good look for a screen pass to Hernandez. And it is a good block from Trey Shackelford. Hernandez tries to make a miss, but he hits down all the way to the 11-yard line. We're going to go underneath to Hudson. And oh, no, that's Shackelford. But he gets in the end zone, whoever it is. Another touchdown, and that is a 28-0 lead. Welcome, Pac-12 title. You're coming to Pullman. And our dominant defense is coming back on the field. Oregon State. It's 1% chance that they come back. And not when our defense plays like that. Keontae Augustin with another big hit to jar the ball loose. Sets up second down. Running back in motion. And they try to fit the ball into their receiver, who somehow comes out of that. Not only with the catch, but also on his feet. We're bringing in Augustin. Oh, I didn't. Oh, batted down by Gushikin. What a play by Kapena Gushikin. And that's setting up 4th and 1, and it looks like they're punting the ball away. Blitz coming in. We escape, float the ball up to Hudson. See if he can make some people miss. The spin move probably wasn't the play there, but a huge gain. Wow, 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 wow. I'm honestly in shock by how well this game is going for us. I expected this to be a very tight battle with Oregon State. But they just have not done anything. And 79! Hey, when you're up like this, you can nitpick. Fa'amoe. Hey. You gotta block somebody. Don't just go for a jog. You could have blocked 44. That would have been an acceptable guy to block. Hey, you missed him. I don't know. Go for somebody else. Don't just keep running. You're not the running back. Don't be like, oh, well, they left me alone. Come on, man. A potential look at a touchdown depending on what that corner and safety do. Kyle Williams again. We're giving him a chance in the corner. He comes down with it. Kyle Williams, his 3rd touchdown of the game. Hey, if you hadn't already been on 2 thumbnails, Kyle, I would put you on it again. We got to go with Quinn after his first half. But a heck of a play for our senior receiver. A great throw by Zevi as well to that corner of the end zone. Fits it in perfectly. Defender cannot knock it down. And we are up 35-0. I'm serious. We are probably putting in the backups. 4th quarter incoming. Oregon State is driving, but it is probably too late. All right, so we're going to see a lot of new faces. I'm probably not showing a lot of this footage in the video. I mean, this game is long over. We'll show you a big play if it happens, but if nothing happens, I'll see you at the end of the game. Come on, get a shutout. Why don't we just get it? All right, so Oregon State scores, so there's no shutout. That's okay. We're still up by 28. And we have ended the game. Oregon State scored 2 garbage time touchdowns on our backup defense. They never brought in their backups. But we are coming away with the Pac-2 championship game. Kyle Williams, heck of a day. 3 catches, 3 touchdowns. That's some Randy Moss stuff right there. Just a fantastic game overall. Ends up being 35-14, but really the score was 35-0 when it still mattered. That's our first blowout game of the season, and it comes against Oregon State. If you had talked to me before the beginning of the season and asked me who I thought we would blow out, they would have probably been one of the last teams I would have said. But just a dominant performance from our team, dominant game from Quinn Roff. Quinn Roff legacy game for sure. And now we head in. We have 1 game left. 1 more opportunity to get a win, to go bowling. I believe it is against Wyoming. So they're a tough opponent. It's our last visit week as well, so that's important too. We do get Nick Crouch to commit. Excellent. Our second commit. And Tavin Quarterman as well. So all 3 of our commits have been 2 stars. No, we lose out on Manuel. Dang it. Oh, I would have loved to have him 6'5", 216, 4-star scrambler. But LSU is a little bit more alluring. Honestly, I understand. Why is Andrew Edson the Pac-12 Player of the Week? It absolutely should have been Quinn Roff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this. Hope you're enjoying it. Leave it a like if you are. Follow, subscribe if you're enjoying this content and want to see us. Hey, we're looking at a potential 6-6 season here. We're hoping for more. So, yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.